All right, so to make a animated mockup in Canva, you start a project, and I'll tell you this one right now is 1920 by 780. So make whatever size you like, but I think that looks nice in this horizontal setup. And what you're going to do is search for things like computer frame, not in templates. Sorry, go to Elements and computer frame. And that'll pull up some things like this laptop, this little window here, and then this laptop. There's an iMac. So you can drag those in your graphic, and you can also search for things like iPhone frame, and that'll pull up these little graphics. So these are all free. So you drag them in. Let's start a new one. And there we go. So if you drag in one of these, and then a computer frame, something like this, anything that has that little frame thing that Canva does. This one looks strange. I'm not going to use it. It's white on the background. Let's do that one. Okay, and then you can add photos inside these things. So you can upload your own stuff. So just take a bunch of screenshots and drag them into things like that, or this. And then if you want to change where it's positioned or the size, you can double click on it and drag it around inside the frame. However you like, and then click done when you're happy with it. So notice that it forces it to be a certain, it only works inside the frame. So work with that constraint. But once you're happy with your mockup stuff, like up here, you can go to export, like you download a normal image from Canva, but then click on file type animation. And this little crown means it's in the pro. It's a pro option. So you can decide what type of animation to do, the fade or pan. I think it slides in from the side. Block just kind of pops into existence. Rise up from the bottom. Breathe. I don't really like, but it's kind of weird. Yeah. So there's that. And then slide in like that, or simple. I'm not sure what happens with simple. Oh, yeah. So, okay. This is the last thing to note. When you export an animation, it's going to go through pages one at a time. And there's no way to say only do this page. Like when you export an image, you can select which page you want to export. So for the animation GIF, you have to do one at a time. What I recommend is actually just doing a separate design for each mockup. Don't do it on multiple pages like this, because it'll export them all together. But once you're happy with it, you can select download. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And it'll start downloading your GIF. It takes a while, but that's basically how it works for a GIF. You can add your own GIFs. So let me cancel this and show you one thing here. If you take a screen recording of you doing something on your computer, you can save it as a GIF yourself and then upload it here, and it makes it in this video area. And you can also embed those inside these little frames. So I recorded this screen recording, which is a GIF, but it's a video in terms of Canva. And then embed it here, and you can preview it, clicking play, and it'll cycle through whatever. This is my version of a screen recording, but you can do whatever you like a normal screen recording, and put those inside here, and they'll export just as you see them looping here as a GIF. So that's how it works. Go to the download, click animation, and choose the type. File format, animated GIF. You could do a movie if you like, but GIF is embeddable as an image in lots of different pages instead of movie embedding. And yeah, that's how you make a nice animated mockup in Canva.